Do you know what today is? Today is payday. So you know what that means. We have to go shopping and spend some money.
You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the week.
It actually happens to be September 1st, and I have not done any fall shopping or decorating or anything yet. And so I thought it'd be a great day to go and shop around and see what we can find. So I made a little notes list of all of the spots that I want to hit and kind of like what I'm looking to get. And it's not a very big list, and honestly, I feel like I should have gone through all of my stuff that I have already, but with our move, it's who just knows where it's at in the garage right now. So for today, we're going to not go too crazy. I don't have any intentions of going crazy, but I would like to go to Kirklands, Target, Disney Springs, and Home Goods, the Dollar General or Dollar Tree, and Lowe's. So the things that I'm looking for are wreaths. I want to do 3 wreaths, I think, on our front doors. I want to look for some ideas for garland for our staircase. I already have found a couple of garland, they're cute little pumpkins, pumpkin garlands on Etsy that I really love. But I'm going to see if I can find any local, and I do intend to make an order on Etsy as well. But for today's purposes, we are going to look for some garland. And then I have this idea, and Curtis and I have been planning to do this since we first saw the idea and since we moved into our house, because now we have the perfect space for it. But we would really love to do one of those pumpkin arches, and I can put in a picture here. It's so cute at your front entryway, and you can do it as, Halloween-y or festive. You could do it girly. I've seen pink pumpkins, pink and white. And so you can do it however your style is, but I really love the idea, and I'm going to need a lot of pumpkins if we do this, and some PVC pipe. So Lowe's is actually on the list, like I mentioned. And so I'm kind of on the lookout for those things. Curtis went to Hobby Lobby not long ago and said that the pumpkins were so expensive at Hobby Lobby. So I don't know where I'm going to find enough big pumpkins that are going to work for this project. So I'll need big, all different size pumpkins. I found a couple of sets on Amazon, but you just never know what you're gonna get. I would really like to do that, and then I'll need some lights and fillers for that. However, I don't know if I'm going to buy all those supplies today. I would really like to price everything out first before diving deep into this project, because it's going to be a big project, and I want to make sure I can actually find everything before I purchase everything, if that makes sense. So let me see. Was that it? Maybe some textiles, and then we'll just see. We'll see what else is out there and what we find. Like I said, I'm not trying to go too crazy because I still believe that I have some stuff in storage. I'm not sure how much has been given away or donated in the process of 4 different moves. So we'll see when we get home. The first stop is going to be the Dollar General, actually. And I think that so often we kind of sleep on the Dollar General or Dollar Tree or whatever it is that you have. But I think we should be able to find some pretty good pieces from the dollar store. So we'll see. Let's pop in there really quick.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain Laurel high fives from miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow honey. Golden, golden.
That was actually such a success. The Dollar General had so much good stuff. Like, I've got 2 baskets and a few bags full of stuff. I spent $100, and I'll do a haul whenever I get home, but it's a lot of stuff for $100. And I got 2 baskets that I want to see. I'm hoping that they will look fine. I'm worried that they're actually going to be too light of a color, but I have 2 baskets that I want to put underneath our nightstands in our master bedroom to see like if we can just throw some things in there and whatnot. So that was my idea with the baskets. So those weren't technically part of the holiday or like fall decor, but hopefully they look good. If not, I think I can spray paint them a dark brown, and I think it will be good and it will go with the room. Or I could spray paint them light blue. Anyway, let's head off to the next location. We just pulled up to Kirklands, and I don't even know the last time I've been inside a Kirklands, to be honest. So I'm excited to see what all they have, and see, maybe even find some regular home decor as well, because, well, that's not the point of today. We're not doing that today. We're looking for fall. So we're gonna pop in there really quick and let's see what they have.
Golden, I'll follow honey. Golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, golden things. Golden, I'll follow honey. Golden, golden, golden things.
We had a ton of luck in Kirkland's. Like, I could buy the whole store, and there were such good sales going on in there. And then I popped over to World Market, which wasn't on my list just because it was right there, and World Market is so expensive. I don't know, like, why. It's just so expensive. I know why. Anyway, I had no luck in World Market, so, and then Curtis joined me over there. So we're gonna go into Home Goods, and then I think we're going to pop into Target, and then I don't know if we're gonna have time to go to Disney Springs or not, because we're both getting hungry as well. So let's go into Home Goods. We are leaving Home Goods, and I found some super cute pieces that are like good solid. It wasn't a lot of things, but it was just a few really good things. So super excited. It's so busy in here, like in the shopping area. It's Labor Day weekend, and so I'm assuming a lot of people are probably off for the holidays, but it is busy. It is hopping around here. So that was really good. Curtis got 3 shirts as well. And now we're gonna head over to lunch. We're gonna go to McAllister's, which is a deli. It's so delicious. We have not had it since we lived in Texas. And we have them back in South Carolina too, where I'm from. But I am super excited because we just discovered that they had McAllister's here over the weekend. So I'm excited to go get a little sandwich, a nice little break from shopping. I get really overstimulated whenever I shop for long periods of time. And so this will be really nice to just eat and just chat with Kurt while we don't have kids. It's just gonna be super nice. So we're heading over to McAllister's.
Walk up the river by night.
On our exit. Like,
feet step over splinters of the moon.
I'm going to Publix. You know that little area where they shuck the corn and throw it in that little trash can? I could just string a whole bunch of it together at a Publix this afternoon for you. $29.99. I'll give you 40% off.
Lunch was so delicious. McAllister's is just one of my favorite light meals, and you get a lot. Whereas, like, if you are familiar with Panera, you seem to get less for your money. So I really love McAllister's for sandwiches, salads, and soups and things like that. I got what I usually get, which is the McAllister Club with regular mustard. They use honey mustard regularly, but I request for it to be yellow mustard. And then some potato soup, and it was just so good. I have half my sandwich still for later. And then we actually ended up popping into Hobby Lobby really quick, and holy cow, those prices are so high for the things in Hobby Lobby. Like, it's kind of crazy to me that they are, like, just for the plastic or styrofoam, I'm not sure what the material is, but just for those pumpkins that I'm looking for to do this pumpkin arch at the entrance of our house, like, even on their sale, the cheapest one I could find was $10, but it's a smaller one, so it would take me like a lot more pumpkins to achieve the look that I'm going for. So anyway, not very much luck in Hobby Lobby. I am at Lowe's because it was just next door, and so I think I might pop in there really quick because the other DIY that I was wanting to do, or like the classic, I feel like the tutorials and DIYs of this come out every single year, but I thought about doing the spooky ghost with the tomato plant, like, I can't think of the word, with the tomato plant trellis, and then like cheesecloth, because it's pretty inexpensive, I believe, and pretty easy to make. So I'm looking for that as well. So those are kind of like my two DIY things in my head. I also thought about doing some little ghosty, like, candle holders could be really fun to do at home, and I can have the kids help if they wanted to, or, make our own little pumpkin or something like that out of just some molding clay. I thought that could be kind of a cute little DIY. So I don't know, we will see. I actually have had this clay in my Amazon cart for a minute to do that idea. But anyway, let's go pop into Lowe's and see what we can find here. So the PVC piping is only about $4.71 for the cheapest one.
I follow only golden, golden things. Golden, I follow only golden.
We are back home now. It's actually been a little bit. I stopped filming in the car and like while we were out and about because it has been a torrential downpour. A complete storm just swept through after leaving Target, and so there were no updates after that. But we're home now, and I figured we'd do a little haul of everything that we got today, which I'm so excited about. There's nothing that's extremely like over the top, extravagant, anything like that. They're just little pieces that I thought were fun and things that I'm going to try to use in different DIY projects. So The first place that we went was the Dollar General, and that happens to be where I found the most luck finding little things. So I'm very excited to show you everything we got from the Dollar General. One of the two things that I wanted to show, which happened to not be fall themed or Halloween themed, were these baskets. And I do have stuff in this one as well as this one, but I bought two because I thought that these would be really nice underneath our bedside tables, just to kind of hold some extra stuff. This would be great for like books or, you know, extra little throw blankets, extra pillows or whatnot. And so I'm hoping that these will look really good underneath those bedside tables. And I mentioned earlier in the video about maybe spray painting them if this like super light wash was too light. So we'll see. We'll put them underneath the bedside tables and just kind of see how they're looking. But I thought that they were really nice for, you know, for the price. These were $16 a piece, and I thought that that was pretty good. I mean, I think that's pretty standard for baskets. And so we have two of those baskets. And then I found this gorgeous like mustard colored cozy blanket. I was kind of thinking that would be the theme. I was thinking maybe like mustard, white, blue instead of such the stark colors of Halloween or fall, which I love as well. The burnt oranges and reds, I love them as well. But I really love this. I feel like it's super light and bright with these lights on, but it's very pretty, very cozy, and I think this will just be really nice. It could be either in our master or the living room couch. So I got this. This was $10. And then I also found, again, kind of staying on that like mustard colored palette, this really cute fuzzy pumpkin. And I just think this is just be cute to like throw on the couch or like throw on the bed, just, you know, kind of like a little extra cozy pillow, or, you know, it can go on the coffee table as a decor option as well. So I thought that was super cute. I also found two types of ribbon. They are burlap, but it's almost like a yellowy burlap. And then this cream color, I think it shows up a bit more white on camera, but I figured I want to try to do some kind of DIY garland situation on our staircase banisters. So I got these, and then I got some other stuff from Hobby Lobby as well, some different ribbon from there, to see kind of like what we're gonna do. I got a couple of different options. These cute, adorable little greenery palms. I don't really know, like, I want to call them pom-poms, but they're not. They're just a faux greenery type of decor. And so I got these. I thought they would be really cute. I can either put them in a vase, or I can take them apart and use them on the banister with some other options that I got as well. And then I saw these pumpkins, this pumpkin garland, and I thought that these colors were really sweet and neutral, also kind of like coastal, which is my preferred aesthetic, but also fall. So I got these. We'll see. Again, I got a couple of different, or they're not different, I got a couple of them so that maybe we can string these along the stair banister and see what we can make out of those. So I just was really excited. I liked the orange ones too. They were very classic fall and Halloween and whatnot, but I do also really love to have neutral palettes, and so I thought these were cute. We'll see how we can style these. And I also got some sweet little fuzzy pumpkins that will go into some kind of decorative bowl for decorations. So I got 2 of these. They were $5 a piece. And of course, like, you have to have a pumpkin mug, and it's just a really sweet, simple white pumpkin shaped mug for coffee. Loved that. It was only $3 too. And the last thing I got was just this decorative little pumpkin dish. Can be for, you know, candies, or, you know, whatever you have extras of, like you try to hide on your counters or whatnot. You can throw those in here and then put the lid on, and it's just a cute little decor piece. I thought Dollar General was actually the biggest hit for my shopping day, and everything that I got there was $100. And so, I mean, that's 2 of these pretty big baskets, as well as all that fall decor and blanket and everything. So if you haven't been to your local dollar store, Dollar General recently, I would go and check it out and see what they have, because I thought I found a lot of great stuff. Our next stop was to Kirklands, which I had not been to Kirklands in so long, and I am definitely going to be going back because there were so many good home decor pieces that were just beautiful. From Kirklands, I got this little Let's Get Cozy pillow, and I just thought it was really cute. Again, this could go in here, or it could go on the living room couch. We'll see. And normally I don't do a whole lot of lettering or words, phrases, and things like that around my house. That's not particularly my design style, but I just thought this was cute, and it's just for a season, and so it was cute. It's white, which I notoriously buying white. And then these were more pieces that I got for hopefully the design style of the staircase banisters. Just some more pieces to maybe weave in there, and like these pretty like pompous type, almost cattail, but they're furry as opposed to like smoother. So I got these. They smell so good. The store smells so good. I got those pieces to go on the staircase as well. Then the other thing that I got from Kirkland's is a outdoor mat, and I just thought it was really cute. It was, you know, it's spooky little ghost, but I thought it was just really cute, and it just says happy haunting, and that also makes me think of Disney and one of my absolute favorite rides. And so I just thought this was very cute. I love this. So excited to put that out. Our next stop was Home Goods, and I love Home Goods for these different purposes. They just have such great little decor pieces, whether they're all throughout the year, summer, spring, fall, Christmas. And it's just like one of those things where you have to be there at the right time to get these, like, just, to me, they're special little pieces. And so I got a couple, and I think that they're super special to me. Like, they're so me. But I got this. I mean, this thing is solid. It's a good piece of decor, and it's like I can use this either as, you know, I can put some faux candles in here, make it a little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, or I can put the whole like trick-or-treating candy in here, because I don't know, we'll most likely go trick-or-treating around the neighborhood. But this would be such a great, like, it's big. I don't know how to adequately show how big it is, but it's very cute, very solid. It's a great piece of wood, and just I love it so much. And the detail of the handle, and like these are just so cute. I love this so much. This is one of my favorite things that I got today, honestly, and some people will probably be like, that's so weird, but I love this guy so much. So he's from Home Goods. These precious little wooden ghosties, and there's a big one and a little one, and they are like reclaimed like wood. They are solid. And originally this one is open in the bottom, and I'm guessing that's just kind of like a good way to store these guys. But I was thinking, oh, I can put some like flameless candles in here and he'll light up and it'll be super cute. But you can't. Like the upper part where his face is actually it's open, but there's a piece of wood in there in between. So I thought that these were so cute because, again, I love very neutral, very earthy decor. And so this, again, is just not screaming Halloween, fall, even though they are ghosts. They are just this really solid wood, and they happen to be in the shape of ghosts. So I love them so much. These, again, I think these are Curtis's favorite purchases of the day. These are definitely up there with my favorite purchases of the day. Super cute. The last thing that I got from Home Goods is just this pumpkin. It looks like terracotta, but it's almost like whitewashed terracotta, which is just so beautiful to me. I love terracotta, especially with the whitewash over it. Very neutral, very earthy. I love it. So I found this guy. I would love to find more of this, like as the season progresses and we continue to like be out and about and shopping and whatnot. I would love to have just like a few of these in different sizes. I think that would just be beautiful. So very happy with this. Like I said, I think Home Goods was such a good hit today because we just happened to be there and like getting some of the just really good stuff. I'm so happy with everything that I found there. It was very good. Then we went to Lowe's. Not in here, but I did find 2 of the tomato trellises to make the ghosts. I'm gonna try to find a Michael's so that I can get the styrofoam head, and then I'm hoping, because a lot of the tutorials that I found on the pumpkin arch suggested the Michael's pumpkins. So I'm fingers crossed, hoping that those are going to be less expensive than what we found today. And then I'm thinking like it should be pretty easy to reuse it, like remove all the pumpkins and then reuse it for Christmas decor. So I think that's going to be a good investment. Either way, whether we do the pumpkins or not, I do want to really get the PVC pipe and make that arch. It is not going to cost very much at all. I can even buy the styrofoam to protect the pipe as well as protect like our wood. So like if there's any wind, it can get like very harsh outside sometimes, you know, especially like we're in hurricane season and everything. So I can get the PVC cushioning as well, and it's really inexpensive. So definitely gonna do it. I just need to find the pumpkins so I can finalize my plans for that pumpkin arch. So stay tuned for that, and then all our DIY stuff. But we went into Hobby Lobby. Everything was extremely expensive, in my opinion. Everything is so expensive in Hobby Lobby, but I did find some yarn. I got 2 different types. This gorgeous, again, mustard yellow, because I just love that, and to me I feel like that's a very fall color. And then I got a beige color. They're not like the best together, but what I'm thinking is using this beautiful yarn to kind of tie bows where we're going to attach the garland onto the staircase, the banister. I'm thinking like I'm going to use one of these. I'm probably leaning towards the yellow, but I think trying to find some lights to go on the banister, as well as like the greenery that some of the greenery I've shown, I'm gonna have to get more, of course, but I just kind of want to try to visualize what it is that I want before I go all in. And the pumpkin garland I think will be really cute, but I found some other really cute ones on Etsy too. So anyway, this was all that we really got from Hobby Lobby. Curtis got a model. He loves to do models as like a hobby. So hobby from Hobby Lobby. So the yarn is really the only thing that we got from there because, like I said, very expensive. Then I went to Target as well, and I showed a little bit walking around, but the Target that I went to is not the typical Target that I go to, and they really did not have a whole lot today, or like, I don't know if it was just all taken already. Even the dollar spot was just lacking, so I didn't get anything from Target. So this is really our haul for now. I'm sure that I'm going to be adding more to it as the season progresses, because it is September 1st, and I just know that we will continue to add to our collection. Curtis brought my bin full of Halloween or fall things that we've had from the past, but I feel like there's something missing. There are pieces missing, because I know I have a bunch, but perhaps they all were sold or donated within all the moves that we've done recently. So anyway, this was everything that we got today. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you're inspired. I hope that you are going into fall with just such a great excitement and looking forward to all the things coming from this season. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.